Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to look at Castmagic. This tool is an AI tool that can help any podcasters or someone who has a YouTube channel who wants to do transcripts, writing show notes, repurposing your entire audio content into different platforms. So if you're a solopreneur or someone who's just getting started and you've got videos or audios that you want to do repurposing, either you have to do it yourself or you do outsource this work to someone else for a certain amount of price. And using Castmagic is actually going to help you dramatically to reduce the amount of time that it's required to help you repurpose the content that you have. So let's look at their website. So all it says is podcast show notes, and content in a click. So what you'll get from this tool is all you have to do is upload your audio. It could be uploading an audio. It can be imported with a YouTube URL. It'll give you the transcript of your audio video, and then it'll give you show notes, summaries, and social media content. This could be Twitter tweets, LinkedIn posts, quotes for these clips, and even for Instagram Reels, TikTok, and then call to actions. And as well as running you a newsletter for those who got an email list. If you do like multiple shows in a month, you can come up with some sort of like a monthly newsletter showing all your existing video content and then drive back traffic back to your YouTube channel, something like that. So it's a very powerful tool. So it claims that it's going to save you 20 plus hours a week. Existing workflow is transcribing your files, clean up the transcript, find meaningful highlights, put out timestamps, write summaries and bullets, write content for each channel. And then Castmagic is actually going to help you auto-magically do all this for you. So I think let's get into the platform and see how this actually works. So I'm now inside the Castmagic dashboard. It's a very clean user interface. And you can see on the left-hand side, it's just the menu where you can see your existing podcast name. So I've just renamed it to Will's Podcast. Under here, you got the episodes, which is all the audio files or the YouTube URLs that you're importing into Castmagic. So I've got 2 so far here. You can see there's also the speakers. So I can put in any of the speakers here. So once you upload your video or the audio, it's going to help you differentiate the different speakers. So you can put in the speaker's name. You can put in whether it's a host or a guest. This is really useful when they're writing the show notes or the timestamp. It'll say at this point is speaker A or speaker B, something like that. And then you've got the billing settings. So let's have a quick look at the settings. So you can change your podcast name with something else. You can specify the language here. I think for now, we'll just use English. We'll try another language some other time. So magic words, it's something that you can put in just to help to train their software to write specific words for your show notes. And then user setting is just email, password, really simple, nothing really dramatic here. Back to the main page. On the bottom left, we've got the schedule an appointment. You can schedule an onboarding call with Castmagic. I think that's really handy. If you're a customer of Castmagic, you can actually get on a call with their team. So I think they're going to help you, walk you through how to use their platform, which is really good. And then they've got a Slack community, become an affiliate, write a testimonial. So very simple layout. So we're going to try out to import a YouTube video. So I'll just grab one of my YouTube recent video. So I'll just pick the one that I did for Voila. I can copy the link, go back to Castmagic. Here, click on the YouTube button. And then I can just paste this link. And then I can hit submit. So let's see how long this will take. We'll be right back. Oh, okay. Sorry. So now they're going to ask you what is the number of episodes. So like you can say, oh, this is episode number 5, number 6. I think you can only put in integers here. So it could be a random number. And then This is the title that it grabbed from the YouTube channel. And then the language, I'll put in English. And then magic word, I'll just leave it. Save episode. So now it's creating the work for me. So I'll be right back. All right, that took around 3 to 4 minutes to process my 16-minute video. So let's click inside and see what we have. So right now we've got the transcript already completed. So it'll say it's speaker A. So right now I can say this is just myself. So I can put in my name, right? Or I can just say it's William. I can play a sample audio. So it wrote back to the sender and saying, thank you for reaching out and offering the. So that's my voice. So it wrote, add a speaker here. William Kwan. I'll just say William. I can say I'm the host, save speaker. Now it's going to change all the name to William. So it's going to give me the actual transcript. So I can just read it or I can just play it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to do a demo and review on Voila. This tool is like a Chrome extension, or so you might heard there's a lot of those filler words like ums and ahs. The good thing about the transcript is going to remove all those words. It's really like doing the Descript transcribing work, and then you can use their AI function to remove any filler words. So it's not going to remove those inside the audio, but it will remove those filler words in the transcript. So that is a really good part of Castmagic. So with all the transcript here, you can download as text, download as the SRT or VTT. I think these are like the subtitles of the transcriptions. Right now, what you can do is to click on the AI content, and you can see Castmagic has done what it says Castmagic to give you that magic. So I'm going to zoom in a bit. So it's going to give me a bunch of different titles. So my original title is Introducing Voila AI, the game-changing AI assistant you've been waiting for. And then it wrote me some other different titles. Maximizing your writing efficiency with Voila Chrome extension. Different tiers, different options, understanding AI service with Will. Yeah, so they've put in my name, and then I think just pick the ones that you like. You can pick some other ones. So let's see. So yeah, it depends what you want with these titles that you want to use it for. And then it will actually pick out some keywords. So the keywords they said is tier pricing, auto AI model, 3.5, GPT-4. So a bit of off on the transcription. Unlimited requests, GPT-4, yeah, GPT-4. Compute power, daily users, requests per month, Chrome extension, AI writing assistant. So you can take some of these keywords for your own use. And then I'll give you an introduction on this episode of Will's podcast. So you can change it to something else if you don't like it. We'll dive into a new AI-based writing assistant called Voila. Our speaker discussed the different tiers of the service, which tier is recommended for daily users, blah, blah, blah. So if you have a podcast or you want to put it in a newsletter, something like this, so this will be really useful. And then timestamp overview. So it'll say like streamline your writing, boost content quality, and then at another time, maximize your Voila experience with GPT-4, learn to streamline emails with Voila extension. So you can tailor these words, and you can actually put it in your YouTube, the timestamp, if that makes sense. You can copy this content to somewhere else, and then it can help you compile questions and answers. So what are the different tiers of the service being discussed, and what do they offer? So there are 3 tiers. One offers 2,000 requests per month, Auto AI Model 3.5, premium tier, something like that. What is the cost of tier 1? Tier 1 is $29. Not sure why it's $129. So slightly off on their transcription. But it's always depends the person who's speaking these words. So my English is not perfect. So that might be a reason why it's not transcribing perfectly. But you get the sense. You'll get the sort of FAQ, questions and answers. Key topics and bullets. So it could be like an episode summary, what this video is about. Then it gives you like a summary of all the bullet points. And then clip finder. You can put this as like, quotes and hooks timestamp, like this person, like myself. I've said this inside here. If this was like some like famous person who did an interview, then you can actually start quoting these kind of clips and then putting in like YouTube Shorts or in TikTok. Again, very handy. So they've got even a script for you. So you can just say, oh, hey, William here. Today I want to talk about amazing AI writing tool called Voila. So this could be like a 15-second, 60-second short video on Instagram Reel, and then help you write LinkedIn posts. I think the really good part is even give you this newsletter, right? Dear to subscriber, in our latest episode, we explore the different tiers of a service call, Voila, etc., etc. And then these are the Twitter feeds it generates for you, and that's it. And if you don't like any of these content, what you can do is go to the Magic Chat, and then you can actually just put in whatever the transcription has already been done, and then you can write something else on here. So we can just take some of these examples here. List the key theme discussed in episode, 7 words max for each theme. So copy it, paste it, and I'll hit generate. Pretty cool. They got this sort of a timer. So we got number 1, writing tools, Voila and Shatter PD. Not sure what this is. It might be my pronunciation is not good in the video. AI models, GPT-4, service tiers, pricing options, email response automation, customization, social media response generation, AI summarization, Chrome extension, productivity enhancement, Tesla internship experience, and sharing 5 insights. So this was the video. It was the review. I've used Voila to do a LinkedIn post response. So that's what they captured. That was funny. So I can say summarize this episode in Spanish, 10 words max. So I don't speak Spanish, so I'm going to say in traditional Chinese, I'll say 20 words max. So let's see. For anyone who can read Chinese, I think this was a really good translation, like summarizing this episode in traditional Chinese. This is really good. So if I've got different audience in different languages, this is definitely something you can use to repurpose your content into different languages. So these are some of the Magic Chat you can use. If I go back to the AI content, if I come back to the AI content and you have a look at this particular button, it'll tell you how many different variables they've generated for you. And if you don't like certain page, I think this introduction was here, but I think they've got 3 different versions. So first one is this. And then the second one is like on this episode of Will's podcast, we delve into utilizing a powerful AI tool called AI tool for content creation and productivity. We cover the different tiers available, with tier 1 offering 2,000 requests per month and including Auto AI Model 3.5 and GPT-4. We also discuss the limitations of using ChatGPT-4 due to its high compute power requirement, blah, blah, blah. So there are 3 different versions, so you can pick what you want. timestamp overview, again, just write it in different wording based on your preference. Key topics and bullets. So again, you've got different formats. Episode summary. So that's good. Again, ClickFinder doesn't have any. So I'm not sure in terms of their algorithm, why some of them would have different variations. Some will only have one. So link and post, I've got 3 variants. Newsletter as well. So you can pause the video and read through it yourself. But this is very handy that you got a lot of different options. So tweet as well. So basically, you've got a lot of content that you can be repurposing for a lot of different social media platforms. And then you can actually share this link with someone else. So if you're working with your team, you can copy this link. I can open up a browser. So I've copied this link. I've opened up incognito mode. So someone else who received this link is going to see this page. This is the Will's podcast, episode number 5, introducing Voila AI. So it will have the original audio content, and then it'll just give you all the titles, keywords, introduction, whatever it was on the other page. It's all here. So you can share this with the team so they can take this information and help you put it inside different social media accounts. So these can be posted out there. So let's quickly look at the pricing on their own website. With the hobby plan, you get 200 minutes per month. You only have one show. That means only one podcast show. So if you have multiple shows, the hobby plan is not going to be good for you. So no custom prompts, no agency support. You won't have unlimited prompts. So starter plan, $59. You get 500 minutes included. Again, one show only, all content outputs, custom prompts, agency support. And then on Rising Star, it's $179 per month. You get 1,500 minutes included, multiple shows, API access, custom prompt, agency support, unlimited prompts. And of course, we are here because we've got the AppSumo promotion going on for Castmagic. As we can see, the lowest tier, code 1, is $39. And look at all those 5 tackles review, 76 reviews. So this is a really good tool that I don't think there will be any problem. So let's look at the plans. So plan 1, 100 minutes included, one show only. Plan 2 is 200 minutes included, one show only again. So if you only have one show, then it will limit you. If you have like multiple shows, you probably need to pick up plan 3. So you get 500 minutes included, multiple shows, basic content outputs. So yeah, basic content outputs versus on their own website. They didn't specify whether it's standard output. So if we expanded all these information, I would assume that we get all these as well, because I'm already using the AppSumo subscription on Castmagic for doing this review. So let's just do a very simple calculation. Let's say you have 3 videos you produce per week, and each video is 15 minutes, and then times 4, also a month. So every single month you would need 180 minutes, which is plan 2 would be enough for you. But if you do much more longer form podcast, like a 60-minute, 1-hour interview with someone else, so 500 minutes on the tier 3 plan, divide by 60, you'll get around 8 shows, 8 transcriptions a month. So that depends like how many videos you need to repurpose to do the post-production of creating all these different contents in different social media platforms. So yeah, this is the quick overview on Castmagic. I'm pretty sure there are other use case for those who are doing services for others, where you can actually use this tool to repurpose content for other people. I may do that for another video. If this is interested for the audience, please do leave a comment down below. As always, I do appreciate your time looking at my video. Appreciate you sticking around, so I'll see you in the next one.